I know.
Shout out to Gaines. You know, happy birthday to Gaines right there. We got Coach Gaines.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Birthday, happy
Art
birthday.
Graham, of course,
Thanks,
myself,
fella.
Coach T. But yeah, happy birthday to Gaines. And yeah, man. So let's go with the picks for tonight or this weekend or you know. So and we're not gonna go. So me and Gaines talked about that. We're not gonna just go like through the whole list, right? Because every game's not a hot game, right?
Sure.
So Gaines, I want you to, if you don't mind, pulling up, if you have your phone or anything, pull it up. I got my list. I got the list of games today for tonight, and you know we can go through and talk about the hot games. We have
Washington, Atlanta.
You think that's hot?
Oh, you said hot games. Okay.
Oh no, yeah. No.
My fault.
No, hot game. Yeah, what you think is hot? So one that jumps out to me is Bucks and Pelicans. I think that's a
Bucks and Pelicans.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that. That's tonight.
Yeah, Bucks and Pelicans night in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, huh? Let's see. Here it is.
Art got some reserve over there.
I'm just trying to think. I was trying to jog my memory to see if anybody's hurt to really sway that game.
So on that game,
Milwaukee laying 7.
They got what?
They laying 7 points. Who you got?
Ugh.
Yeah, they got the 69% favorite too on ESPN.
7 points?
7 points.
Now, when you say 7 points, they're projected to win by 7.
Yeah, in order for you to, if you wanted to take Milwaukee, they would have to win by more than 7.
At least 7, right?
At least 7.
I think they'll win the game. I think they'll win the game. I'm not sure they'll win by 7. That might be a bad beat, man. They might win by 5 or by 6, and you end up on the outside of that. But I do pick them to win the game. 7's a lot for Milwaukee. They don't really run it up to me like that unless Giannis is hot. If he's hot hitting threes, then I can see that happening. But
I think they might win by 10, bro.
That's why I think I'd take Milwaukee to cover New Orleans 3-3 at home. They don't close games out. They don't close.
They really don't.
At all.
They really don't.
They don't close games. They good in the first 3 quarters, but they don't close games. They do.
Yeah, something in the rotation, how they rotate certain players in with certain squad. That's the other thing about coaching too, is being able to have rotations and right time, right players, right lineup. It's tough. So yeah, I'm going with the Bucks, man. I think the Bucks gonna win by 10. I think they're gonna cover the 7 for sure.
Yeah, I think they'll cover tonight.
Bad beat. They win by 5 or 6.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Next hot game you have, or I guess a game to call. You got. Do we want to do Nets Thunder?
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. See the Brooklyn
good game.
7 points.
Yeah, huh?
Brooklyn is laying 7 points too.
7.
I'm going with it. They cover. We're Brooklyn. Too much firepower and too young of a team in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they get overwhelmed by this stuff. Just off of the experience, huh?
They just want to switch jerseys at the end of the game, man. It's gonna be.
They want to take a picture with the jerseys, bro.
They want to do that. They do be wanting to do that, man. They do be wanting to do that.
I'm going with the Nets, though, bro. That Nets is going. And what was the spread again?
7. I think I'll go OKC, and because KD may be out. OKC may cover that spread. And at home, they're not good at home, but home always helps at least a little bit. I don't know if KD gonna.
I don't know how much home helps now. I mean, you ain't got to.
Right.
It may not help a way it's traditionally had, but it's some comfort. It's still
playing on your goal, on your court.
Yeah, on your goal.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and call another game out, Games.
Okay, let's do this one, man. I think this one a good one. Charlotte, Indiana. Charlotte then lost 3 in a row. Indiana trying to stay afloat till Levert get there. The line is Indiana is laying 3.
I'm going Indiana. I think Sabonis is obviously he's balling out.
Bonus is playing good, man.
Yeah, man.
He is.
Yeah, I'm going Pacers, bro. Even though is LaMelo still doing is he still averaging like 20 minutes a game or whatever? Is he
Probably
I wish he would play more. I think if he played more, they might have a.
I got Charlotte. I think Charlotte.
What?
I think Charlotte snapped that 3-game losing streak.
What you got to say, Baby Dre? I call Art Baby Dre, man. He's Draymond, brother. Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead, man. What you got?
Listen to me. One day, we're gonna talk about the marketing campaign that the Balls put.
Listen to me. Second to none, brother.
Because
that boy has hyped it up.
They have hyped up, and to be honest with you,
Melo was really good. Melo was good though, bro. I think Melo was good. I'm not saying I'm not saying he going to the Hall of Fame, but I'm saying
he's a buzz. He's a buzzword, man. It'll get you if it's on an ad, you'll click it to see what he's doing. A basic no look pass, and we're gonna hype it up. And but Terry Rozier is a great player, man. He's a phenomenal player. I don't know. I still go with Indiana on
I go with Indiana
on the flip.
Yeah, I think Sabonis is in a groove right now. But if Rozier get hot,
I got Charlotte.
If Rozier get hot, yeah, they got 3 L's in a row. They might be coming out.
They do. They at home again. It may not help a lot, but it's some familiarity there. Your locker room, you walk around in your socks. If it's your vibe. So I can see them snapping this one. And maybe Indiana taking
maybe MJ sub in for
Indiana is the better team, though. By the way, they are definitely the better team.
Okay.
Maybe MJ gets in there for about 2 minutes and play the post.
Might spark some people.
Get some views up. So
but I will say this, those 4 guards, if they get hot, woo, they showed in those 7 wins that they got. All of them played well. Rozier, Graham, Ball, Hayward.
Keep forgetting about Hayward. Hornets might do it tonight, man. They might. I'm gonna go Pacers. I'm gonna stay with Pacers though, man.
Yeah, Pacers is the better team without a doubt.
Okay, go ahead with another game, guys.
All right, let's do one more. Let's go with we kind of been talking about them. Let's go ahead and stick with the Knicks. The Knicks in Cleveland, man. Let's listen. You've been rolling with the Knicks, man.
Get out of here tomorrow with the Knicks, man. I ain't never. The only Knick I roll with, bro, is Patrick Ewing.
You like Starks too.
Yeah, you got Starks in there. You got the hometown love. No, I mean the Knicks are playing some good. I mean, when you talk about the stuff that's happened to them in the last few years, and you consider that they're playing decent. I mean, but you got Mavericks Jazz too, though, bro.
Mavs Jazz. I didn't see that.
At the very bottom right there, brother.
Look, sitting right there looking at me. And the Jazz playing 4.
Now the Mavericks are 8-10, which is crazy to me with the energy that the moment they had last year. It's just wow, man. You didn't project. But they can turn it around, obviously. They get
and Porzingis missed the first 10 games. So, and Hardaway even missed some games early out there. I mean, it was a few people banged up for Dallas. They'll turn around.
Not to call him out, but I'm going to call him out a little bit. He don't feel like I am, Art. But Art did say this, that Luka and Porzingis is not as good as everybody think they are. So far, he's been right about, to some degree, Porzingis.
Well, he just got back.
Okay, now.
Not saying he's not good, but he's some. I'm not saying that. He just, he goes with. Art goes with. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you go with like the overhype if you feel like type of thing.
It's being oversold. They're a solid team. The Jazz is a better team. Even if they're all healthy and all of this, the Jazz is still a better team. Luke is a big time player. He shows up in moments where he needs to show up. Is he the next Michael Jordan? No. And I don't want people treating him like that. That's what I'm saying. To get back to some of those games, though, I do believe that the Knicks go ahead and do win. The Cavs been on a hot streak. Time for them to settle down a little bit. Knicks go ahead and win it. And then I think the Jazz might clobber.
I think so too, bro.
Might destroy the Mavericks. But then after that, the Mavs will turn around. They'll be decent by the end of the season.
Yeah. So those are the last two games, right? On for as far as Friday, you got Mavs, Jazz. I got Jazz on that. Who you got, Gaines?
I'm gonna take the Jazz. Jazz
Right.
72 at home too.
Mm.
Jazz. Porzingis ain't quite figured it back out yet. Jazz.
Knicks, Cavs. Who you going with? Sextons or Randall? Man, come on, bro. You talking about RJ Barrett, man? Okay,
yeah,
listen. Okay,
man. Give
all right,
my
all
big
right. Are
guy
you
some
okay?
credit.
Okay. Are you gonna go with Sextons, Drummond, or Barrett, Randall? Okay, is that better, Art?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, all right. Who we going? Which one? Which duo are we going with? I'm going.
I'll take Cleveland.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll take Cleveland. Cleveland favorite 1.5.
Going with the Knicks.
Give me that.
Yeah, I'm going with the Knicks, bro.
And I think Obi has a big game. I expect him to show up.
Okay, Obi.
Yeah.
All right.
It's definitely time.
So you want to go to a few games from Saturday and Sunday? You want to do that, or what you want to do?
Yeah, man. Go to a couple more hot games.
All right, let's go Saturday games. Let's go to Saturday.
You say Saturday games?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go with it. You got Blazers, Bulls. You have Bucks, Hornets. You have Rockets. I'm just going through them real quick so we can see what the hot games are. You have Rockets, Pelicans, Kings, Heat, Lakers, Celtics. That's a hot game. Lakers, Celtics.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
I'm going LA because they've taken 2 L's.
Is Anthony Davis back?
They say he took off the last game. They're projecting him to play this game. That's why he took off last game. He got the quad.
When do they play? They play tomorrow?
Oh, you said AD or you said Tatum?
No, I want to know if both of them are back. I asked AD first.
Oh, okay.
Is Tatum back?
I don't know.
Tatum been hurt the last 4 or 5. I don't know if he back. I'm with until I know if he back or not. I can't. That ain't one I can answer. If he back, I'm going Boston.
I go LA no
Lakers
matter
on
what.
7-game road streak that I could see them crashing, bro. For a little bit, they'll make it back up. I could see them crash a little bit.
They lost 2. I think they try to really push it this one, man.
Yeah, and that may be the case. That may be the case.
LeBron ain't gonna let him slide that big time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hope not. But yeah, if Tatum don't win, Lakers for sure. I like Tatum if he do play this a game he'll come back and play.
Yeah.
Right. So what AD if he's able to.
Absolutely.
So then you have. So it's an interesting game. You have. I'm gonna say this one first, and I go to the next one. So you got Grizzlies, Spurs. You think you consider that a high game? No. Okay. Going to the next one. You got Rockets, Pelicans.
It's an interesting game. I'm not sure it's hot. It's an interesting game.
It's an interesting game. I don't really see nothing that's more interesting. You got Suns, Mavericks.
It may just be one of those weekends where you just don't get it.
Just kind of,
Suns Mavericks is an interesting game, man. I'd expect the Suns to pull it off, but the Mavs will need that win pretty bad. So they may really, really go after it.
Yep, maybe a good one.
All right. Well, Suns Mavericks. I'm going with the CP3 Suns.
Suns, Mavs. Where they play? You know what?
They're playing in Dallas.
I'll go Dallas.
I'm going Dallas not because of my hate for Chris Paul, just because I feel like the Mavs will they'll really need that one, man. So
They need something, bro.
They'll go and get it.
All right, we're going Sunday. We're moving on to Sunday's game. All right, Sundays. Okay, let's see. We got Jazz Nuggets.
Now that's a dandy.
That's a game.
That's a dandy.
Are the Jazz getting tired during this run? So where they cough up one to the Nuggets?
I don't see it. I think they pull it off, man. I think they got it bad for those guys, man. They put them out. They got it bad for those guys. So they find a place. They find the energy from somewhere and they pull it out.
I can see that. I like Utah. I like Utah. They well coached, and it's not a selfish bone on the squad.
No,
the Nuggets have kind of they're playing still good, but they've kind of lost a little something, man.
No, yeah, they man. Listen,
I mean,
all of this change after February.
They
lost Grant.
No Grant. Michael Porter hadn't been playing, and so
yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes. They'll warm up. Warm up.
Yeah. They're still good though. They're still good. That's a great team. I think the Jazz keep it rolling, man.
I think the Jazz keep it rolling too.
Yeah. All right. Who you got? Who'd you say you got, Art?
I got the Jazz.
Okay, jazzing it up. All right. So this is an interesting game. Sixers Pacers.
Sixers take it.
Sixers take it.
Yeah.
I go Sixers, man. I think Embiid continues to play well. I hope he does at least.
Yeah.